Hello everybody, it's Severalto4 for another episode of Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. Today is another mission video, post-commentated. Yay! This is going to be a bunch of missions, specifically ones that we unlocked in the last couple episodes. But first things first, we're gonna go to end war with Wutai behind the scenes, foes in the Corel mines. We unlocked this a little while ago. Group of Wutai remnants, different from the ones you're pursuing before, is massing in the Corel mines. Go to Corel immediately and stop the remnants in their tracks. We unlocked this by completing the Pursue the Remnants mission tree. But this one is fairly linear. I would say there's two treasures here. I guess one is slightly out of the way. I don't know why I'm just kind of standing there. But yeah, we have the 6 Materia now, which is great. Should sped this up a little more. But yeah, there's a titanium bagel in this, and also a muscle belt, which is a bit off the beaten path from where the boss is, right here. Wow, it just sped right through that. Okay, sorry. And yeah, the boss is on a bridge here, which is really annoying, but just be prepared for it. Yeah, it's like the one from the previous mission, the previous search for Wutai remnants mission. Also, I tried to do some Materia fusion, didn't work, but yeah, this is another Vajrata Rakala. It has 41,600 health. Luckily, we have that heavenly phase modulation, which is pretty nice, or it's high now. So yeah, ooh, Libra leveled up. Rush assault. Kill everything. So yeah, just stay behind him and make sure that your HP is up for the times that he does hit you, because he does have that special attack that he can do by himself. So yeah, just be prepared. Be prepared. So yeah, there we go. Tomahawk boomerang. But yeah, he just has a few hits left in him, and now he's just hitting me. That's rude. And I realized at this point I could just spam Blizzard on him until he died. And to get a lightning omelet out of it. It does unlock the next mission, like the the following one in the tree, but No, I think I ignore it. Also, the game takes a while to load this up. Usually it's like lightning fast. I think for the purposes of time, I just go right past it. Good job, Toby. We're gonna go to, am I gonna do that? No. We're gonna go to farm a hot treasure hunter, suspicious mailman. This message from someone who claims to be the treasure princess is suspect. You can apparently meet this person if you head for the plains. Please go there and confirm the information's accuracy. So this is a very large and amazing mission tree. First of all, this is one of those open areas. There are 4 chests here with a Soma high potion and a chocobo feather. And they're really annoying. But yeah, this is one of the best things ever. It really is. The missions start off particularly easy, so yeah, just go right through them. You want to get the chocobo feather, which is in the lower right corner of the map where I'm heading, because it's actually an important item. Surprise! Oh yeah! Chocobo feather. Chocobo feather unlocks the chocobo in the 3rd DMW wheel, so we have that now, which we'll probably never see because my luck is terrible. But yeah, you can unlock this mission. You unlock this mission automatically by that weird mail that you got when you were in Mako Reactor 5. There's a chest behind the house over here. Yeah, sneaky. It's not anything particularly good, but it's still there. So yeah, the boss is just a bunch of hedgehog pies. So I don't know why they're called hedgehog pies. They look like neither. Well, I guess they're kind of hedgehogs, but it's just the best. I'm so happy. Looks like that's it for the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah, there it is. 1 for wanted treasures kept secret. 2 to deliver dreams to her homeland. 3, here she comes! I'm the treasure princess, hear me roar! You're that weird kid I saw in Wutai. Sucker! I can only guess what you were expecting, you pervert. What? Hey, now I'm no sucker, and I'm certainly not a pervert. My name is Zack. Are you lost by chance? You want me to take you home? I'm not lost, I'm here to take your treasure, all of it, in the name of Wutai's restoration. Boom, pow! Bowie, you. It's okay, kid, you can be honest. You're lost, aren't you? I want my treasure. What just happened? Did I just make her cry or something? What did I do wrong? Maybe I should have gone along with her shtick. Who is she anyway? This is gonna be great. And we got the M barrier materia also out of that. And thus starts one of my favorite parts of the game, because Yuffie is my favorite character in the game. By far. She's just so fun. She's hilarious. But anyway, get another mail. Directive, treasure princess. You passed the test and now you're my ally. And as my ally, you better start working. Somewhere in the ravine, there's supposed to be a treasure hidden by Shinra's accounting department. Go dig that sucker up. The boss's orders always stand, and I'm the boss, naturally. You have no right to refuse. Got it? Good luck. And I just like it goes to the spam folder. But yes, from a hot treasure hunter. Suspicious mail too. It seems the treasure princess has recruited you as an ally. You now have orders to hunt for a treasure in the ravine. We assume you feel bad for making her cry the last time. To curb that guilt, head for the ravine. I just imagine Lazard in his office right now, like, you know, where Shinra's under attack. Lazard's sitting in his office, typing up these missions for me. Just like, oh, really? Anyway, there are three, sir. Three, treasures in this. I cut around a lot because I just decided, yeah, HP up there. Also a circlet and a jump materia. I cut out a whole load of battles here just because I tried to do some materia leveling and it doesn't really work too well, but in order to level materia, you have to get into battles. So I do that. So I'm just gonna cut out a whole load of the battles because they're pointless, honestly. So yeah, the jump materia is way out of the way on the map. And yeah. Should be a particular, yeah, these are just easy enemies. I found that materia doesn't really level up when you're fighting the easy enemies. So yeah, you should really just, I guess, avoid things. But yeah, there's the circlet and the boss is over here. But yeah, I really love this, and you do get a lot of nice stuff out of this mission tree, so yeah, it's worth it. Looks like that's it for the monsters, and it's gonna repeat this formula every time pretty much. Now where's the treasure? Ah, there it is. Hey! What? There she goes! Oh! And we get the barrier materia out of that. I wish you could combine the barrier materia and the M barrier materia to make some sort of like I don't know. Directive. The chest buried by the accounting department had nothing but a receipt inside, and I blame it on you. You better find a real treasure this time, frowny face. Somewhere out in the fields there's supposed to be a treasure hidden by Shinra's PR department. Go find it. I hear there's lots of nasty monsters in the area, but I'm sure you'll be alright if you're careful. Good luck! I just like the frowny face spam folder. And yeah. From a hot treasure hunter, suspicious mail 3. The orders this time from you-know-who are to look for a treasure in the plains. We know you're only going along with her to make up for her crying. She's probably playing you, but if that's okay by you, head for the plains. Okay, so this is another important mission because there's an important item at the pretty much the top middle part of the map. And that's really the purpose of going to this assignment. Also, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna hit you with Blizzard. No, you know, it's just easier to hit them with the stabby stab. But anyway, we got Stop, the Materia. That's not what I was looking for. We're at like the complete opposite corner. These places are so annoying to try to figure out where you are, just because of lack of barriers, and when you get into battles, it turns you around, and there's no, it's chaos in a game that's very much ordered. Not Last Order, getting Ether out of that. Last Order is something else. And in the center of the map there is an Osmos Materia. But yeah, at this point there's really no point in using magic. You just slash everything to death because the enemies still have less than 3,000 health, if that much. And yeah, there's the item that we're looking for though. And we get Kitesith's Megaphone, and that gives us, yes, it's not here. That gives us the Kitesith on the DMW. So yeah, so now DMW has Kitesith and Chocobo, and I think we got something else, didn't we? Cactar? Did we get Cactar? I don't remember. Is there a Cactar? I don't know. I'll have to look in the last episode, because I don't remember things. But anyway, the boss here is well, it's pretty easy. It's, yeah. It's nothing special. What is special? Looks like that's it for the monsters. Now, where's the treasure? Ah, there it is. Oh, come on. What? No way! Oh, there she goes again. And we get the HP up plus Materia, which is much better than the HP up Materia. So yeah, if you've been using the HP up, now's a good time to switch it out. Special assignment. What's it the PR department's thinking? Nothing but public relations magazines inside a chest? I want a real treasure this time, angry frowny face. Somewhere in the marine caves there's supposed to be treasure hidden by Shinra's HR department. Go find it. You can bet there are lots of nasty monsters in there, but I'm positive you're used to that by now. This one had better be good, or else! I'm sorry. And yeah, this is where I discover they're all going into spam. I found it very funny. Alright, Suspicious Mail 4. Our treasure princess seems quite upset, though it's obviously not her place to get mad. She's the one providing faulty information. But if you could act the grown-up and not get cross with her, you can head for the marine caves. I'm not going to get cross with her, I promise. Okay, so this one, if you turn around, you get the Moogle's Amulet. Oh, that's what it is. The Moogle's Amulet gives you Moogle on the DMW. So that's what we have now. The third DMW wheel now has Chocobo, Kitesith, and Moogle. That's what I was thinking of, what the third one was. And yeah, they're all easy to get, and they provide okay stuff. The Chocobo does damage, the Moogle, it said, provides support, and I forgot what the Moogle does. I honestly really haven't gotten them too much, just in general. But yeah, we get a Drainra Materia out of that, which is kind of cool. I try using it, it kind of stinks. It steals HP as opposed to Osmos, which steals MP. There's also an elixir if you go around the other way around the circle here. Music actually isn't too bad sped up. And yeah, just watch your health, because these guys are starting to get a bit tougher. So yeah, so the enemies here are a G-Diver and a Crazy Saw. G-Diver has 3,440 health, and the Crazy Saw has 5,340 health. So yeah, just be careful. They can hurt a lot, but if you don't try to do any fancy maneuvering, the G-Divers you can use Stop Blade on, and it actually works quite well. But this guy, you just attack normally, otherwise you're gonna die, Dovey. God. Looks like that's it for the monsters. Now, where's the treasure? Ah, there it is. No! What the? I don't believe this. That rotten little nose picker. Nope. And we get the Vital slash Materia out of that. If you saw the last episode, the Vital slash Materia is fantastic. It gives you like 3 times critical damage. And if you get a critical on top of that, it does so much. We have more mail now. Orders! There was nothing but a roster inside that HR chest. Oh, this is making me so mad. Really, really angry face. If you botch the next one, you're fired, Buster. Somewhere in the coal mines is supposed to be a treasure hidden by Shinra's secretaries. Find it. But it isn't going to be easy. I'd say you better be prepared for the worst. Then again, you could die before you're prepared. The coal mines are... Fine. I missed it, Dovi. You did it too fast. Coal mines are famous for killing people. I spent too much time saying a super angry, frowny face. But yes. Enables criticals with every strike, and then some. So yeah, I would suggest equipping it immediately and trying to level it up because that's going to be really good. Okay, Switch Mail 5. The Treasure Princess is threatening to fire you. It must be welcome news for you, but we should make an effort to defend soldiers' honor. We suggest you head for the coal mines, if only for that reason. Yeah. Alright, so there's 4 or so treasures here. One, if you turn around and go all the way around to the back. Down there. We get silver omelets. Yeah, I have a map here, but it is wrong. I already got a silver omelet earlier. I don't need it. I like the items I have currently. They're good for the purposes I use them for. And yeah, we can continue going over here. There's nothing this way. I mean, there's nothing yet. Over here we get a mountain chocobo omelet. It tastes nicer. We get AP plus 40% and prevents stun, which is pretty awesome. Oh god, we have more of these enemies. I hate the flies so much, but at least this time I have magic to use against them. I got Spirit Monster Stone after that. Also, those guys were sapping my MP. Jerks. And here we get Firaga, which is amazing because now I'm gonna fuse everything. First things first, I'm gonna fuse Firaga and stop to get Dark Firaga. Yes. Much better than Fyra. It uses up a lot of MP, but it causes status ailments. I think silence and poison or something. And now I'm just gonna kill everything. Yeah. It also has a high chance of actually working, which is really nice. And we get a nice song over here. No level up though. Airstrike level 5, that's pretty nice. I'm trying. Sure you are. Kill those dorky faces. Yeah, and that was Vital Slash, I think. See how much it did? 2,700 damage. Looks like that's it for the monsters. No, where's the treasure? Oh, there it is. That's it. What? Okay, where? Durr! It's just like, hey, wait. What? Oh, that skinny little monkey. Thought I'd go along with her to make up for making her cry, but this isn't worth it anymore. Next time I see her, I'm gonna make her regret ever having messed with me! Okay, she's just a kid, dude. We get a Magic Up Plus Materia out of that. Once again, if you're using a Magic Up, it might be a good idea to combine it with this just to give it a little bit extra flair and start working on this one. And yeah, new mission. Letter of challenge. Nasty pictures. Ew, sickos. Our Shinra employees trained to put trash in their treasure chests. That's it. Everyone in Shinra's gonna get it someday. Somewhere in the marine caves, there's supposed to be treasure hidden by Shinra's science department, and I'm taking it. If you want me to take it, if you don't want me to take it, come and claim it. I challenge you to duel. Winner take all. It's go time. So yeah, someone from, I guess they just put a bunch of girly mags in the In a treasure chest of the marine caves. I don't know. You have more orders and a challenge to a duel from our treasure princess. Well, we have had quite enough of this child, so if you're as fed up with her as we are, head for the marine caves and tell her off. Okay, so there are 3 treasures in this one. 2 are on the way and 1 is not. So the first one over here is a Vitality Up Plus materia, which is pretty nice actually. Yeah. I might level it up later. Or try to level it up. Next up we have an X potion. And then if you go take a left over here, please don't die. Just remember those guys over there can use lightning Thundaga, which is that Thundaga? Wow, okay. That sucks. That's strong. And yeah, the final thing over here, diamond bracelets, which is pretty nice too. And yeah, we're gonna head for the boss. And the boss here is actually kind of tough. If you're not prepared anyway. Yeah, also Vital Slash takes a little bit of time to use, like to activate, and you can, you know, get stunned. Also, we're level 20 now. So it might not be a bad idea to only use it against bosses, as opposed to against regular enemies, which can attack you faster. Anyway, got boss here. The Dual Horn. I like how it's like its own thing. Dual Horn has 12,800 health. Just get behind it and slash it. It has a ton of defense, but honestly, that shouldn't really matter to you. Also, you can just spam it to death with Blizzara, apparently, which is something I've been using a lot in this Let's Play, haven't I? Also, Faraga is doing about 300 health, and we get a mistile from him. That's kind of cool. Looks like that's it for the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Oh, there it is. One, through the embers of a war not won, sorry. 2, to restore her homeland's glory. 3, up from the rubble and ash. Look out, it's the treasure princess! There you are. I'm Yuffie Kisaragi, the leanest, meanest ninja in all Wutai. You know, you could get hurt pulling stunts like this. I got patience with this kind of stupidity, but as for everyone else... Silence! I'm taking everything you got in the name of Wutai's restoration. Get ready for a kiss from my fist! Look, if you want to steal for a living, fine, but you should really work on your technique. You're nowhere near stealing anything from me. I want my treasure! So try to come up with a way that, you know, works! Oh, crud, I made her cry again. Now I'm gonna have to make it up to her again. Wait a minute. How does she have my mail address? Yeah, that's a good question. And we got the Darkness Materia, which is an AP Materia, which sacrifices a bit of health to do a ton of area damage. Which is pretty nice if you have the right stuff, just between you and me. I can't tell you my name, but I know something of interest to you. I hear there's a secret item somewhere in the fields. If it got into the hands of anti-Shinra group, Shinra would be lost. I suggest you go find it. I really have to do that faster, I'm sorry. Anonymous hints, yes, so that opens up this one. This message from Anonymous Source hints a secret treasure to be found in the plains. If it gets into the wrong hands, it may become a threat to Shinra's very existence. Go there and protect our interests. Luckily, we're done with the Treasure Princess line, but Treasure Princess line opens up the Anonymous Hints line here, which is totally a different person. Okay, so in this open area, which once again, I hate open areas, there are 4 chests, 1 at the top, and 3 are really more towards the bottom. Aw, that's too bad. Let's see, in here we get Ice Omelet, okay. Yeah. Now I'm like more towards the bottom left here, and there is a Kuraga Materia. And that is really good, especially since the enemies here are significantly tougher than the ones in the previous area. Also, I'm gonna do a whole load of Materia Fusion here. Now that I have Blizzara and all the other stuff. Yeah, you can take Blizzara and Poison to make Dark Blizzara, because that's awesome. And I'm gonna take I need to make myself a Thundara because I'm just not finding one. Yeah, so I get Thunder and yeah, no, I was just gonna make a Draenra. Thunder and Fire gets a Blizzaga, which means if I do Blizzard and Fire, I get a Thundara. So yeah, now I make myself Dark Thundara, which is nice. And yeah, I don't think Curaga and anything makes anything particularly good. Yeah, Barrier and Barrier does not make Super Barrier, sorry. Barry. Also, I remove Libra to put Curaga for now because I need that. The enemies here are very tough, like the Armans have 6,910 health, the Evil Eyes have 7,870. And they all do like really tough attacks. That's nice. Oh god, I love the magic here. It's worth it just to like invest in getting a lot of ethers and then just Firaga-ing your way to victory, because it does silence the enemies, it could poison them, which hurts them, and stuff. It's really great. But yeah, let's head over and get a high potion, and there should be a hyper in a chest behind a rock there, I think. Oh, at least Dark Blizzara levels up there. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that guy because he uses Thundaga even when you're hitting him. I mean, like, come on, game. I hate how this like turns you around, but yeah, hyper risk. There we go. Oh, the map I have just has a cutoff. It just says hyper. That's great, especially since I don't think hyper is an item in this game. It's an item in the original game. And yeah, so these guys, once again, they're the boss there. Looks like that's it for the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Oh, there it is. 1. With Wutai's woes forever in her heart. 2. Through countless tireless training sessions. 3. Armed with new skills to meet Shinra. You were the anonymous source. Now it's time up to me to restore Wutai's glory. Today's Shinra's last day. Well, I guess I'm in big trouble now, so the mail came from you after all. Say, how did you get my mail address? Want to know the truth? Yes, I do. Then why don't you check your mail? My mail? Yeah, take your cell out of your pocket. Don't you want to read your mail? You thought you could steal something from me while I was looking at my phone, didn't you? Sorry, I'm not falling for that one. So tell me, how'd you get my mail address? Cough it up, kid. What? My treasure! She cries way too much. What kind of and she got away without spilling the beans on how she got my mail address. And from that we get the Assault Twister Plus material. What kind of idiot would fall for a trick looking through your mail or something? And it's a reference. It's a really nice reference to the original game, honestly. Just as a side note, the next missions are too hard for me at this point, so I'm going to end off the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. It's been Sephiroth 4 with Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.